Hello teacher, hello everyone. On my vacation last year, I traveled to Europe, more exactly to Bruges in Belgium. It's an amazing country. It was there for a week and the experience was amazing. Talking about the places to visit, I visited the central square of Bruges. It's it's like a scene of a movie. Behind me in the picture, we can see the Kronborg house, where the Emperor Maximilian of Austria was incarcerated in 1488. During my trip to Bruges, I was fascinated with this square. I'm talking about this square, right there. It was used as a marketplace since 958, and a weekly market was held in from 985. Today the large square is ringed by banks and many guild houses converted into restaurants. The market is filled with pedestrians and bicyclists and is a good place to start or end a walking tour of the city. I was visiting the canals of Bruges. I found this place and I love it. Rosenhotkay has the ethereal ability always make an stunning impression. It should come as no surprise that it continues to be one of the most photographed spots in Bruges. Here anyone can create his or her picture-perfect postcard of Bruges. Facing the belfry, the left part of the market square is mostly occupied by the provincial place. This neo-Gothic building now is the residence of the governor of the West Flanders. Is not an old building, dating just from the end of the 19th century. And in the middle of the market square stands a statue of Jan Breydel and Peter Koenig, historical figures from Flanders past. Now let's talk about the meals in Bruges. I tried delicious dishes, for example this iced vanilla macchiato. I'm talking about this. It's to die for, and their homemade muesli and topped off with fresh fruit and yogurt. It's a perfect way to start your day. Now I'm going to talk about this dish. Nearby my hotel, I had the opportunity to try this dish. I don't know its name, but I love it because it's quick, it's cheap, it's out of box, it's delicious. Pick your sausage, toppings and spice level. Add your pasta and cheese of choice, and that's it. And you know, I couldn't miss a good beer that night. I was looking for a place where I could drink a good beer, and I found it. It's known as the bar in the alley, and that's exactly what it is. This hidden little bar tucked away at the end of a tiny little cobblestone. It's a famous among the locals. You will find everything for a couple's dining, university studying, drinking beers before a night out, or 50-year-old beer connoisseurs congregating around the bar. They have the biggest Trappist selection in town and the best selection of locally brewed beers in the entire city. I was honestly impressed with this place. I'm talking about the Basilica of the Holy Blood. It's a beautiful Gothic church on Borg Square. The church houses a vial of blood brought here after the Crusades, which is thought to be that of Jesus Christ, beneath not to be missed. The last place I would like to recommend it to you is the Hospital Museum. I was there and I found it interesting. It has a collective name for two historic hospitals, containing 6 paintings by Hans Memling and Our Lady of the Potteries, with its outstanding silverwork. Okay teacher, okay guys, thank you very much for paying attention.